Alright, I'm ready to begin. I had to go get some water. Okay, so, we're going to make more progress today on Final Fantasy VI. Let me switch over. That's the wrong one. Very nice. Today there's a couple of things we're going to do, and then there's a lot of other things for... Oh, am I getting called? Alright, hold on. I have to take a phone call really quickly. You're gonna have to give me a few minutes. My apologies. It's not super duper important, but in the meanwhile, I guess we could just chill here and just listen to this. I'll be right back. Hopefully only be like a 5-minute call, really quickly. Alright. I'll be right back. Let me pause, mute my mic. Alright, now that the music has sufficiently depressed us enough, I can actually begin. Anyway, sorry, I just had to take a brief phone call, and before that I was getting some water because it's been, I didn't get any all day today, which is good to know. So there's a couple things that we could do. The thing that I wanted to do today that I have not done already is I would like to try, and without looking up how to do it, I would like to try and defeat, the dinosaurs here in Dinosaur Forest. I think that would be pretty good. It might be really tough. I don't really know the best strategies for taking them out. I'm just going to face check, and then if it doesn't work a time or two, then we could always just dick around and try something else. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do today. It's not going to take very long, and this is obviously meant to be a very high-end challenge between the Brachiosaur and the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So let's see if we get something going here. Alright. And what do you have? Holy? She has Holy and Flare. Oh, there you go. Very nice. Alright, wasn't too bad. But obviously the Tyrannosaur is meant to be easy. As you can see, you get a lot of experience. 35,000 experience for killing the Tyrannosaur. And 12 magic AP. Now, if we were trying to learn something, that would be really good. I mean, obviously, you don't want to gain a ton of experience. That's not usually very helpful. But the Tyrannosaur is not the only enemy that we need to kill here. We actually need to kill the Brachiosaur. So there's two different kinds. Shit, I did not mean to. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Drill. Thank you. Flare. Okay. They actually have a lot less health than I remember. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see that Bahamut coming in clutch. Look at that HP gain. He just got like 300 HP. So HP plus 50% really adds up over time. So saving is going to be brawlic, as they say. Fuck. I like how they just let you do it until you get it right. That's actually really funny. Wait, did I miss? What? What happened? I'm very confused. Did I miss it? I wasn't looking. Did I enter it wrong? Maybe I entered it wrong. Oops. Alright, well, anyway, there's another tough monster in here called the Brachiosaur. It's basically the hardest non-boss fight in the game. Oh yeah, there's two T-Rexes here, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oh, I didn't press the final left. Oops, that's my mistake. We will drop Holy. We will drop Flare. Okay, and then we will auto-battle. Yeah, see, this thing, someone uses Meteor. That's pretty good damage. That's why I'm pretty much rolling with my best party, just in case. Very nice. The Impartisan? The what? What the fuck? What is the Impartisan? Can't even find it. Oh, the Impartisan, like imp. It's apparently garbage. What the fuck? It says attack plus 253. Oh, maybe it only works if you're imped. Yeah, that might be what it is. It allows you to attack if you're imped. Oh, okay, well, I'm not doing that. Alright, so let's heal. How's my day been? It's been alright. Today was pretty good. I was in a good mood today, so things are good. Otherwise, been having a persistent tension headache, getting some stuff scheduled. I'm sure my doctor's been terrible. Yeah, unfortunately, healthcare is a business. It's not a great thing. It's never great. It's never fun. That's why I try to deal with the doctor as little as possible. It's just not a very fun process. It's awful, actually. But my best wishes to you, because I know exactly how annoying that can be from the little experiences I have. So, good fucking luck. I thought this was supposed to be a surrounded attack. Did they change this? Probably will have Celeste just heal once we find the Brachiosaur. Testing my cholesterol, it's fairly high. Damn. Well, always something to knock down, I guess. I've been trying to eat. I basically have almost become a full vegetarian, man. It's actually pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've actually more or less become a near full vegetarian. Like, I still eat meat, right? Like, I'm not, like, on some, like, crusade to not eat meat or anything. But I am trying to intentionally lower not only portion size, but just in general, just, you know. And I am losing weight. It's actually working out pretty nicely. Now, obviously, that's the initial week. I have to commit to it, which is another thing. But the next thing I'll be doing is trying to start actually working out, which will be good. I do not eat fruit. I've always eaten veggies. I've always had vegetables. I make vegetables. But no, I don't eat fruit. I can't do that. Come on. That's too much. I'm not that committed. God damn. Alright, once again, another really rare enemy. I love it. I love how he's just circling around him the whole time, too. But yeah, that's like something I've been working... No, I do not eat bananas. I don't eat anything. No, Ash, I've told you this. Oh, fuck! shit, I don't know what to do for this thing. Trance. I mean, trance doesn't really matter, though, for her. Right? Did I set her move? Ow! You shot me, you a-hole! I was gonna have them both heal. Right? How much are we healing? I guess I don't need to. Oh, we killed it. Very nice. And that's supposed to be the hardest monster in the game. As you can see, it gives 40 magic AP and 60,000 experience almost. So over here, this is the best grinding spot if you can reliably kill those monsters. As you see, the Brachiosaur uses Meteor. I think it has a couple other moves it could use that deals like about 3,000 damage. But obviously with this incredibly, insanely brawlic party, we don't need to worry about stuff like that. So with that done, we should be more or less finished with most enemies in the bestiary at this point, right? We're pretty much good to go up to Balzaphon, and there you go. So we haven't missed anything. Now, obviously, there's a ton more stuff we need to do in the game. We might need another 2, maybe 3 sessions, so let's get cracking. They want us to do the dream segment next. Basically, the way that... So there's an achievement in this game, and obviously it's always been in this game, where what you can do is Cyan, Sabin, Celeste, and Terra, and I think one other character will learn all their skills if they get to a certain level. In the case of Cyan, he will learn all of his skills if he gets to level 70. Now, obviously, we're not going to get to level 70. We're just going to do his side story, which will give us all of his abilities. So that's exactly what we're going to do right now, is we're going to go do his plot. Alright. Alright, put it in reverse, fly back to Doma Castle. Alright, let's begin. Do I need to heal? Yeah, let's heal. Oh man, I love this game. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, we have a couple of... Any treasure chests in here? Yes. Maybe. Okay. Alright. Just want to make sure we don't miss any treasure chests, because I know this is going to be hard otherwise. So what we can do is we can come into Doma Castle. I forget where we go specifically. Not the bed. Not there. It's empty. How do you initiate this? I actually don't know. Here we go. Rest for a bit. Alright, so when you choose rest for a bit here, you would think it's nothing major, it's innocent, you know, the usual, etc., right? But not really. Look at this. Huh? I'm Laragorn. I'm Kurlax. I'm Mobius. We're the Dream Stooges. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Wait. Yeah, we jump into Cyan's brain. It's so crazy. Very nice. So the way this starts is basically you end up it's intentionally like a mindfuck segment, right? So the only person in your party is the 4th player. Now, I don't know if I should engage in combat now. But sure, why not? I'm not a weenie. I'm a man. There you go. What can I spread that you think is good? Whatever. Very nice. And this is why I love Terra. Terra is so good. Terra just naturally is like one of the highest magic stats, man. It's so good. It's just a casual, you know, damage count or damage cap. Why not? Unfortunately, she's also my highest level party member. As you can see, they have Sabin over there. We have to rescue everyone. So what happens is that if Cyan is in your 4th party slot, it will be whoever's in the 3rd party slot that you play as. I did not intentionally dodge that. I actually did not know that. Ugh. You followed us all the way into this guy's dream? I better not fight you until I got my brothers with me. Ciao for now. Very nice. Man, I love this song. The Cuckoo and the Alluring Rider. You spread holy? No. Yeah. Just cast Thundaga. Okay. Hilarious. We need more areas that have this weird aesthetic to them, though. I'm not even mad about this. Here we go, Sabin. Alright. Let's make sure we fought everyone. We haven't fought a Pandora, I don't think. Oh my god, it's like right in the middle. Edward Dragon. Yeah, no, we're missing Pandora. Okay, let's find a Pandora first before we move on. What a great guide this is, man. Seriously. Someone actually took the painstaking effort to find all this shit, man. You're a goat. That's why I always respect the people that wrote guides, man. And that's why I wanted to be one. Before YouTube playthroughs were a thing, I wanted to do this. I just never got around to it. Oh yeah, I should probably set up the birthday stream, because I can confirm that that will happen on Sunday, May 26th. Now, do I have a stream scheduled for Sunday, May 26th? Because if I do, it's going to become something else. I don't think so. What do we play on Sundays, normally? Actually, we might be free then. Yeah, wait, what do we play on Sundays? I have no idea. Whatever it is, I'll figure it out. And then I have Memorial Day off as well, which will be dope. So, that'll be fun. Thank you. Oh, wait, those are Pandoras. Yeah, the boxes. I didn't even realize it. Diabolic Whistle. Him. Oh my god. It gives Doom. Wow, it gives a random random debuff. Nice. Alright. Alright, we can turn that off. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? We're the Dream Stooges! And we're all together now! There's no escape for you! Alright. What the fuck? For a second there, it was like the first time I'd ever seen it. But yeah, you need to get all the Bestiary entries before this. So, in case you're wondering what these are, this is a different take on the Magus Sisters. Go for healing this dude. Whoops, whoops, whoops. And it's to the tune of the Three Stooges, like the actual comedy group. Or were they a group? Was it like a play? A movie? I have no idea. A damage cap. He punches him. Should have suplexed him. Damn, no effect. Now this is trippy. Could I get this as a background? Like, how would you even data farm that? That would be so dope to have that as a background. Like, this alone is so insane. Like, I just feel like my eyes are on fire. Like, that's why I like this so much. It's such a unique area, basically. Alright. Kurlax can revive fallen teammates. That's hilarious. Oh, Laragorn can flee? What? I don't think he got to, but I did not know that he could flee. Wow. Yeah, he could flee. Okay. Interesting. Interesting how they have, like, different things for some characters like that. That's really interesting, huh? Damn. Alright, anyway. Done with that. Yeah, so there's treasure chests here. There's no treasure chests in the first part, but there's treasure chests here. So, in case you're wondering, this is him reliving his memory of the Phantom Train. Nope, there he goes. Oh! Any enemies? No? Bruh. Thank you. Okay. Fuck. Such a complex fucking set of buttons you have to push for that, man. Oh my god, this is everything we need. Holy shit, we're on fire today. Fuck. I don't know why. I'm looking at it like it's the first time I've ever done it before. What the hell? Look at that. 8,533 HP. He's barely even used it. That's so crazy, man. What the fuck? Is this timed? Probably have to turn off encounters, honestly. Oh, shit. Nice. Genji glove. So what does that bring us up to? Three total Genji gloves. So what do I have? I have one on Shadow, one on Sabin. I mean, the last one has either got to be Locke or it's got to be Cyan. Ah, he's smart. Damn, I was gonna fucking troll him. Alright, what do we need? Okay. Lump of metal. One would do well to remember the position. Such knowledge could be one's salvation. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay, I forgot about this. Yeah, here you go. This is cool. There you go. You put the lump of metal inside of it so it can't move. Got him. Alright. Oh, hold on. And we also have to do this. I don't know if this is determined every time you play the game. Alright. Okay. So, top right and bottom left and bottom center. The solution is always the same. Oh, that's lame. Here I was thinking it was going to be something cool and different. Never mind. X potion. Ice shield. What the fuck? There you go. It's not my first puzzle. What the fuck? There you go. Very nice. Listen, man, you gotta have that big brain flowing through you. Alright, obviously a save point. We don't even really need to save. We've barely even done anything. I guess technically we should just heal, because Terra used a lot of MP. It's not a big deal. That's why you need to get... I think there is a second gold hairpin, but I'm not too sure. Alright, anyway. Alright, did we do everything we need to do? Yep. Alright, cool. What was it? We flip what? 1? And then you hit the smokestack? Alright, very nice. Now I don't even know when this happened with this dude. We are just in the middle of nowhere now. Yeah, this is one of the this is the last time you actually get to use Magitech armor in the game. It's a shame that there's no character whose whole like thing is that they use Magitech. That's really unfortunate. This is actually why you bring Terra, because she's the only character who has all those unique abilities with Magitech. Everyone else only has the elemental beams. Alright, let's kill these enemies. Believe it or not, there's a bunch of missable enemies in this one room. That's so ridiculous, man. That's so crazy. How would you even know? It's a throwaway room, man. And it's like someone coded palette swap enemies in this one throwaway room. These are literal palette swaps from the Magitech enemies we've been fighting the whole game. And someone specifically coded these enemies. And it's just, my 100%, the IO. Very nice. And Terror just naturally hits for 999. Sweet. Alright, anyway. Okay. Oh, you know, nothing major. Just doing the same thing over and over again. Expecting a different result, as usual. Just another day in the life. I hate this game. Oh no! Oh! Alright. I don't even know what that segment's supposed to be. It's just him running from his torment, basically. There you go. Oh! Please! Save my husband! Save Cyan! Where are we? What is this place? We're inside Cyan's mind. my husband, Cyan, continues to torment himself over what happened to Domo, what happened to the world, and what happened to us. The depths of his despair caused a monster known as Rex Soul to latch onto him. Rex Soul is formed of the countless souls lost during the conflict 1,000 years past. They're hurting my dad. Please help him. Alright, very nice. Please, help Cyan. You have to help Dad. And we just healed. Okay. I don't think there's any enemies here. They don't say there's anything missable. Nah, okay. It's just everything we've already seen. Just in case you missed it, they show up here as well. Alright. So we can just turn off encounters. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. We just go ahead and beat it. Alright, let's see. Okay. So we have to kill the soul savers. Everything's just weak to ice. I remember that he has the ads. So Rex Soul does something very unique. You must be Rex Soul. Let Cyan go. You're too late. This man can't escape me. He is overcome by despair at his own powerlessness. I am fed by his sorrow, his anger, and his hate. And now, I shall partake of yours as well. So this fight's kind of unique. I'll possess one of your bodies. Perhaps I'll return to this form once you've expired. Alright, you actually have no idea who he possesses. Awesome. So basically, the way that this works is that Rex Soul will randomly possess one of your party members. And obviously these just come back. You basically have to kill one of your party members to make him show up. So there's a couple of different ways to do it. The guide recommends using Break. I just kill my party member. You could also inflict them with Zombie, but Zombie's a little bit harder to do. You could just kill one of your party members. So for example, we'll just kill Celeste. Okay, it'll take a little bit because she has good defense. Very nice. Okay. That guy was weak to ice, and I immediately went for the pummeling option. Alright. Well, I don't need to attack you with that. Isn't that crazy? I don't even need to use magic to beat your ass. Oh! Yeah, dude, I love this fight. I love the fact that you have to kill one of your party members and res them. That's so cool, man. I thank you all. I thought I could hear my wife and son calling out to me. Their voices gave me the strength to hold on. Elaine! Owain! Thank you, my love. You really are strong, Dad. No. I could not do anything, not then, and not now. I'm a man without honor. You're wrong. You've always had more than enough for all of us. My beloved will always be with you. Dad, I love you. Please wait. There you go. We'll always be at your side. Elaine and Owain live on in my heart. I can no longer dwell in the past. I must follow the road which I believe to be right. Cyan purged his mind of confusion and doubt. Cyan's swordsmanship attained its peak level. And that's it. Now, there is one extra thing that we need to do. As you saw in the cutscene, there was a Magicite that appeared on the throne. You get the Alexander Magicite. So, Alexander, what does it teach? Clearly nothing good. Holy, Shell, Protect, Dispel, and Asuna at really good rates. And it's Strength level 2. Alright, not bad. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Alright, that's it. Let's get out of here. Does he actually get a sword? Just more. You know, Cyan might be another good candidate for the Genji glove. Now that he's actually, like, pretty decent in this game, like, technically he might be better than Locke. Sadly, there's just not enough Genji gloves to go around for all 4 of the main physical attackers. So, like, Sabin, Locke, Shadow, and now Cyan. There's unfortunately just not enough Genji gloves in the game. That would be what I would do. Is I don't know, Mog is also another good candidate, but Mog is kind of like an all-rounder. Alright, so, that's it for Doma Castle. We don't have to come back there. Now, there's a couple of things. We could just go grab some of the Magicite. I might as well just finish off following exactly what this guide says to do. We're going to get all the Magicite real quick, so you have to return down here to the Solitary Island. You could actually enter the Suicide Place, which in this timeline, Celeste never went into. Which is good. I like that it's a location, even if you do not ever go there. It's not bad. Alright. Quetzalcoatl, or was it Quetzali? Probably didn't call it Quetzalcoatl at this point. Oops. Sloga. That's about it. Sloga. And I guess Haska, for people who don't know it. Funnily enough, this is not the Alexander Magicite. I don't know. Alexander does use Holy. That is true. And yes, Sid is still in here. I'm all better now. Thank you, Celeste. He never says anything different. There's never anything else that he adds. It's really unfortunate that, like, Sid doesn't have anything else to contribute to the game at this point. And that's why a lot of people, including the guide maker, also says that Sid is just better off dead. You get a little bit better story from it. Him just being around doesn't add anything to the game. He's basically, for all intents and purposes, gone out the fucking game. Which is a shame when you think about it, but what can you do, right? Alright, let's get the next Magicite. I mean, at this point, we're just going to kind of breeze through... Oh, wait, no, let me get rid of Cyan. Not that he's bad or anything, but there's just no reason to use him, so... We'll just stick with our usual party unless we're absolutely forced not to. And then I'll go grind the other party members at some point. I don't know when, but... You know, I mean, at this point, most of them are pretty much set for the end game. I don't really need to worry about it too much, right? But whatever. We've stuck with this group so far. We'll just do most of the content in the game with them. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. Alright. So in order to get the next Magicite, we have to re-enter Figaro. And talk to this guy. And we will go to Figaro Desert. And halfway through, we will get stuck. Alright, stop here. And so the way that we end up going out here, because you can't actually leave when you're stuck underwater like this, is you go back to the jail. And the way you got in is the way you get out. And I love this music, man. This music is so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's such a good fucking song. Oh shit, it's Enuo! What? Why is he here? What the fuck? That's crazy. You not? Bro, I hate you. Fuck these guys. Wow, that did nothing. Never mind. Oh my god, they all have reflect. Stop. No. No, don't do it. Don't do it to Celeste, please. Alright, they're very weak to physical. I do not remember it being like this. Holy shit. Well, anyway, that's all the enemies we need to fight anyway, so we don't have to worry about it. Holy crap. Very nice. I love to see it. High ether. Alright. What? Wait, you can't get to this. What? You genuinely cannot go this way. Alright, whatever, fuck it. Let's go the left path. Okay, there was an item on the right path. Would you fucking believe it? Nice. Let's go back. Monster in a box. Oh, it's a fucking... Oh, shit. It's the Master Tonberry. Okay. It can't be affected by Imp. It's easier. Whatever, fuck it. Why did I have Runic, man? I did the wrong thing. Yeah, all he has is Traveler, basically. That's pretty much the only thing you have to worry about, and he's dead. Very nice. One drill and one Phantom Rush later, he's dead. That's pretty much it. The Gladius, which is a knife. That's why I think you give Locke the Gladius in the Valley, and I think he's really good. So I think that's one reason to do that. I don't think this is a missable area. The death what? Okay. I will try not to miss anything. Really, it's not going too well. Next potion. Magicite shard. I guess that's just a useless door then. I guess it doesn't lead anywhere. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. The Ancient Castle. Which I like to imagine is like brightly illuminated and all sorts of stuff. What is this place? I wonder what this place is. Oh my god, holy shit, it's an Esper attack! Let loose our Espers! This is the site of a 1,000-year-old battle. Lord Odin is the only Esper left to us. Has he recovered from his injuries? Doesn't matter, we have no other choice. We must leave this final battle in Odin's hands. A city destroyed during the War of the Magi. Santetsuken! Cleaves him straight in half, dude. Uh-oh. Santetsuken! Impressive. I never thought you would be able to turn me to stone. There's a legend that tells of an ancient battle between the Esper Odin and a powerful Magus. It took place in the Great Hall of a castle. Now, despite that, you actually go over here. Monster in a box. The Samurai Soul, which is actually one of the more unique enemies to fight in this game. I forget what it gives you without looking over in a second. Hold on. I gotta... Dude, why am I not just auto-battling? Like, what are the odds any of this shit actually does anything to me? Let's see. Probably high. That'll be super funny. Very nice. So there's a couple unique things about it. He can insta-kill you if you attack him a bunch with physical attacks, and he'll counter by throwing objects at you. But we don't really care about all that, and we got a ton of money for it, which doesn't mean anything. And the Master Scroll. So the Master Scroll, I said earlier that there's one item in the game that you really want to get. The Master Scroll allows you to attack 4 times per turn. So what you could do with the Master Scroll, and this is the most insane strategy ever, is you can equip it alongside... Shit. You can equip it alongside the Genji Glove, and what it does is it allows you to attack 4 times per weapon, which means you could swing 8 times in a single turn. Now, obviously, with Sabin's attack maxed out, he doesn't need to do that. Technically, though, it's good because it would allow him to deal the damage cap up to 8 times. So instead of just doing 9,999, he's actually going to do closer to just shy of 700 and some thousand, or which is good, but we don't really need that. You know, 700 and what? 700,900. I'm sorry, 799,993 or 992 because it's 8 attacks. Yeah, it's insane. Assuming he hits the damage cap. Wait, how much is it again? I'm sorry, it's not 99,000. It's 9,999. So it's like 79,992, which is fine. All right. Anyway. Let's see. Never mind, I lied. We have to go the other way. You're killing me, man. The Punisher. Apparently there's monsters in this room, which is kind of weird. Sure. The armored weapon. Which is not at all the monster that they put here. What the hell? Oh my god, they all have flare. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. Ow. Good thing Terra didn't get to finish her cast. Whoops. Well, you could tell that they were used to battling mages because they all had Reflect built into all their monsters. What the fuck? That's Figaro lizards. What? Oh, did I just kill both of them? Oh my god! Fuck! I think I also just killed Terra. Okay, I'm not auto-battling after this. I'm just gonna spam attack. Oops. No! Ah! Oh wow, she didn't die. Holy shit. Wow. Anyway. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Bahamut is so good. It's one of the best, man. I'm gonna play hot potato with that shit. Actually, hold on. What's Celeste's status? Alright, 119. Wow, his strength is almost maxed out. So I probably should give him something else. Yeah, and her magic is maxed out, so we actually need to take away Valagamanda. Let's give her something else. Phoenix. Bahamut. Strength +2 or HP +30. I mean, HP +30 is good until she could get something else, right? Yeah, let's give her Midgar Summer. And then he's about to finish off anyway. So we could just give him something else, right? Well, he could actually learn a lot from Phoenix, so I'll actually just use Phoenix. And by the way, Phoenix is one of the better summons. Flames of Rebirth is nothing to sneeze at, as always, of course. Game break now. Don't let him stop using magic. Oh, well, don't worry. Either way, I'll be fine. I have tons of backup plans. I have backups for my... Oops. I have backups for my backups, bro. I'm lit. Alright, can we actually enter... Wait, no, wait, was that even what I needed to find? Hold on. I think I just fought one of the Lunitises. I was too busy complaining about how I just blew up 2 of my party members to even notice. Annuo... What the fuck? What number is it? 217? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Annuo... We already fought an armored weapon. Alright, we're good. Alright, go over here. What? What? Alright, I'm a smart boy. I know what I'm doing. Like how auto crossbow is still good, by the way. I never doubted it. Even in my original playthrough, I never doubted the power of it. Lizard Orb, and another gold hairpin. Very nice. I knew there was a second gold hairpin somewhere, and it was right here. So that one goes right on Terra, right? We could get rid of the alarm earring. And now she will only cast half MP. I think, what game is it where there's an item that lowers your MP cost to 1? I don't know if it's this game or not, but obviously I'm going to give her this because that's stupidly strong. So now she could just spam Ultima or whatever she has. I don't know if we have Ultima just yet. I didn't turn off. Yeah, well, dude, think about this bullshit. As soon as I took off the alarm earring, the game is like, all right, back attack. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You can't be serious, motherfucker. What the hell? Anyway, turn that off. I guess it's just supposed to show you that there's stuff over here, right? Is there really nothing else? Yeah, well, let's look over here first. I'm being very thorough because we're at the end of the game. There's a book encrusted with glittering gems, The Queen's Diary. I have fallen in love with Odin. It is a forbidden love, I know, but the flames of passion obey not rule or reason. Every time I think of that noble man, my heart flutters and fans the flames yet more. And who could rightly fault it? When the fighting ends, I shall tell him I must. A love between a human and an esper. That's either. Item detector. Is that the last hidden item? Yeah, dude! We did it! That's all hidden items in the game. There's no more. Awesome. Alright, now we just have to hope I didn't fuck up treasure chests. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I got it right when the trophy said to, so that's right on schedule. Very nice. Odin crumbles, leaving behind a shard of magicite. 2, 3... What the fuck? There you go. Don't ask me how, but whatever. So the Odin Magicite teaches Meteor at a ×1 rate. To my knowledge... So basically what you could do with the Odin Magicite is you could change it into something else. Now, you don't necessarily want to do that because this is pretty much the only way for or probably anyone to learn Meteor in the game, which is obviously really strong and good for 100% runs. So here's another dragon. Not even gonna look up what dragon it is. Let's just fight it. How hard could it be? The blue dragon. Oh shit, just like the game. Which is a really good game. Can you not, bro? I haven't even gotten the move yet, and you're already fucking me over. Like, this is insane. I wonder what does more damage, honestly. Flare! And that's it. Told you. Acid Rain gives Sap, Flash Rain, and Tsunami. Oh, he has Rippler, but he only uses it when a character gets afflicted by haste. Well, good. We didn't even bother. So, okay. Oh no, apparently Meteor can be learned by another Magicite. Okay. There we go. Even the queen was turned to stone. From the stone, is that a tear? Odin's Master Sight surges with newfound power. Odin becomes Raiden. Can you change it back? No, you can't. So that's a permanent change. So you could learn Meteor apparently from another Magicite, which is fine. But now Raiden, which is down here, teaches Quick. So allows the target 2 actions each turn by stopping time for everyone else. Alright, anyway. And with that, we're done. We can leave. Oh, okay, this area is always revisitable. Okay, well, that's good to know. I figured it was. I wasn't sure. But that's fine. So now we're done down here, which is some of the best items in the game. Obviously, who you give the Master Scroll to is going to definitely be like a big one to consider. Now, I've always given it to either Sabin or Locke. Honestly, Cyan, with his new buffs, might be a good candidate, because he's actually surprisingly usable in this game with the changes to Flurry, or with the changes to Bushido. That was actually, again, something they changed in the iOS version, which is the Steam version. I don't even know. Do they even sell that Steam version again? I think they delisted the Steam versions of 5 and 6, if I'm not mistaken, right? I should look, actually, because obviously I bought them back in the day. So restart the engines. You always get stuck whenever you go underground like this. Let me actually look on Steam real quick. I reboot my computer. I'm going to do it after this stream. Alright. Need to go back. This is actually the last time we need to do this. Yo, Steam, can you show up? What the fuck? Oh my god. Steam! I gotta reboot my computer. It's been acting fucking. Dude, it still has not come up. Holy shit. Alright, end Steam. Oh man, you're killing me. Come on, it still hasn't come up. Oh no, wait, it has. It was minimized. Yeah, do they even still have that version of Final Fantasy VI? Or Final Fantasy... Yeah, here we go. Final Fantasy VI. Manage... Can you even go to the Steam page? Here we go. It is delisted, yes. They actually even call it the Final Fantasy 6 old version is no longer available on the Steam store. This game will no longer be available for purchase after July 27th, 2021. Instead, please purchase the pixelated remaster version of Final Fantasy VI coming soon. And obviously, it's already been out long before it was even a physical game, which is what I own. Pretty crazy to think, actually, huh? Alright, anyway, I was pretty sure they removed it. I still think they should offer it. But whatever, it is what it is. I guess they don't want people to get confused and buy the wrong thing, but whatever. Alright, so we already got Duncan, we already got Phantom Rush, we already did Death Gaze. It was actually one of the first things I did. Alright, so now what we could do is, because we have Locke in our party, we could go back to Narsh and we could empty out all the different places. So let's go do that really quickly. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. That was terrifying.
I hate it.
Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Digmana, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. That actually scared the shit out of me. And that's my own alert. I was like, what the hell? Since when did they put an air horn in Final Fantasy VI? Alright, so for this we need Locke in our party, right? We don't need Edgar. Edgar's like my swap out member because he does good damage, but we have Sabin if we want to do like big damage. Hang it forward, ring your channel. Thank you, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Alright. We'll stop down here real fast. And if you're interested in any of the previous streams of this, it's all on my YouTube channel. All that should be on the Twitch stuff down below. Alright. So now that we have Locke, Locke can open the doors. He gives the wink. Very nice. Not really sure what you get from doing this, though. The only nice thing about Narsh is we get the music playing constantly. Well, whoever was here looted everything and left. I don't even know if we've ever been in there. Love me some 6-bit Pixel Remaster. Yeah, I don't know if they have a separate category for Pixel Remaster on Twitch. I just saw Final Fantasy VI and I just said, yeah, I'll just put it on that and call it a day. Alright. All things considered, not a bad remaster. I might play Tales of Symphonia after I finish Engage, honestly. That might be the next thing that I do. Alright. They have 2 6 categories, but they're not branded. Oh, yeah. See, that's what kind of confused me, is I'm like, obviously this is not the original 6, you know? So, yeah. Alright, here we go. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you this. I ran a weapon shop for 70 years, but I never felt a power like the one I feel in this stone. If I were to grind it down to the shape of a blade, I'm sure it would make a very powerful weapon. What do you say? No, you want to leave it as the Magicite Ragnarok, because this teaches, I forget what. What does it teach? Ultima. Okay. And you could actually talk with him at any time to turn it into the blade. You probably don't want to do that for very obvious reasons until way later. I'm an OG 6 speedrunner. Shoutouts. Absolutely. I cannot imagine having to speedrun this game. That must be intense. I Final Fantasy, but hey, credits to you. Alright. Actually, I lied. We didn't get, we need to get the curse shield. I'm not gonna purify the curse shield. That's too much work. That's basically the primary reason you bring back, what's it called? You bring Locke here. Here we go. Here, take it! The curse shield. If only there were a way to lift the curse, it'll be the finest shield in the world. So basically what happens is that the curse shield inflicts every debuff on you, but if you throw on a ribbon and some other things, you only get stuck with Doom. If you complete 250 battles with it, it becomes the best shield in the game. But that's work, and I'm lazy, and I don't do that. So we're just going to leave it as the cursed shield, and maybe later on we'll do something else. Now, technically we could go find stuff with Strago. The reason why you want to kind of do that is because there's a missable lore in Strago's, or part of Strago's story. I wonder if I could just go do Cultist Tower. Because Cultist Tower has my favorite boss in the game. Actually, let's swap my party. I'm going to take Locke out because I don't need him anymore. So, as they said before, you can only climb Cultist Tower if you have only using magic. Which, obviously, my whole party is basically nothing but magic users, which is pretty sweet. On the way up, there's tons of enemies to fight. And then there's a couple spots where you could rest, you could heal up, all that stuff. And then afterwards, on the way down, you have to fight your way down. I forget if the boss is at the top or when you come back down. But anyway, we'll make a save just in case. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna have her learn Ultima. That's fine. And then I'll swap it. So once Terra's done with Midgardsormr, I'll swap whenever Celeste is done. Alright. Treasure! Treasure! Alright. Yes, you literally have to climb 100 floors. There you go, level 30. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Sabin. I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. He could just heal, right? Maybe not both of them. That might be a little overkill. And what's very nice is that we have both gold hairpins. That's usually what you want to wait for. You want to wait until you have both gold hairpins. Just makes your life a little easier. It's not mandated. Yeah, the Moogle Charms are fun. The Moogle Charms are fun, but, like, you don't really need it in this version, because this version of the game you have what? You could just toggle off encounters. So, like, you don't really need it. It is helpful, though, on the GBA. I remember specifically bringing Mog in the party just because I did not want to be bothered with it. For what it's worth, basically. Alright. And very nice. Actually, I'm making a huge mistake. You could actually equip this now. So we don't really need the ribbon at this exact moment. This is why I bought those 6 reflect rings ages ago. We'll take off the hyper wrist, which is fine. Basically, if you put on reflect rings, I don't really think anything could hurt you. And in fact, we're going to use it to cheese the boss. And that's actually why it's my favorite boss in the game, because you theoretically win the boss fight by doing nothing. Now, the only thing that you need to have is someone that knows re-raise. It just has to be at least one party member must have re-raise on you. Safety bit. That's it. You must have re-raise. If you do not have re-raise, this strategy does not work. You will have to do the much slower, more boring strategy of slowly siphoning HP. I'm sorry. The boss will die if his MP reaches 0. And he will die without doing what I guess you could call a final attack. He will just flat out perish, and you don't have to worry about it. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to focus on doing. Very nice. Oh no! Anyway. Listen, sometimes I make silly mistakes. It happens. What can I say? Yeah, you could just osmose him to death and you don't have to worry about it. Oh my god. Oh, that works. Oh shit, that doesn't work. Oh. We are having very interesting combat here. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, anyway. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Alright, well, because his magic stat is so low, it's not lethal to him, unlike Terra, who has the cap, basically. Alright, and it wore off. Very nice. Okay. So, res her. The reason why Edgar knows this is because he has Phoenix. Oh, she mastered it? Okay. Let's have her put on Phoenix. They could basically swap, actually, and that would be fine. At this point, we don't have to worry about them leveling up their main stats. Let's see if we could find the remaining enemies. Right? Here we go. Level 2, level 20 and level 40 magic. I like that. I like having weird challenge dungeons like this. Oh shit, vanish. Really? This game is so funny. Well, at least it hit another enemy. I mean, I can't be too mad about that. Alright, anyway. Yes, I know, we could reflect. I don't know if flare reflects. Let's try it. Does flare reflect? Some games it doesn't. Some games it does. Let's see. Yep, okay. Just had to check. So actually, we should just reflect magic off ourselves. I don't know if you could reflect magic that spreads, but what the fuck? What? Oh, okay, it brings it back. Bro, they had me worried for a second. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to res him or not. Exactly. Stupid. Now what? He Gravigas himself. Excellent. Not like he has no health left. We might as well just kill him. He has reflect. I'm trolling myself at this point. She has no HP. Oh! Didn't die! Look at that. Dude, how much HP does he even have left? Like 16? There you go. Alright, we just need to fight every enemy once. Alright, she learned Ultima, which is good. I don't know if Ultima is reflectable. So I'm either about to nuke Celeste for no reason, or I'm about to have a lot of fun. What? Oh, that's a high potion. There you go. Okay. Alright. You know what I hate about video games? I hate when they have really obscure shit like this. Here. I can't believe that. It opens a chest down here. And that's the air anchor. And there we go. That's Edgar's final tool is the air anchor. Basically, I think it automatically deals like a lot of damage. It might insta-kill enemies. It's not? Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. You know what? Hey, flare is already more than I expected. Okay? You know what I mean? It could be worse. It could always be worse. Never forget that, alright? Oh, and also there's a... Man, oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to do a 100% run. This is like a half platinum trophy run. So, like, I'm trying to do all the stuff in the game. Now, fortunately, I only missed something I had to replay just a little bit to go get again. So I'm not, like... I've been pretty good about it. There you go. We have to fight magic urns. I just realized he's going to cast Raise again. Yeah, so these are your magic pots. I wonder what works on them. Bio? No, Flare's non-elemental. Alright, that's good. That's all we need to do. Yeah, so anything non-elemental I don't think can be absorbed. Okay, never mind. Alright, Ultima. You know, just a normal day in Final Fantasy. I love this spell. Dude, I love it. In every game, Ultima's the coolest, man. You play 14, someone uses Ultima, that's how you know the fight's gonna be good. Kefka uses Ultima, Pandemonium uses Ultima. Well, no, Kefka uses Ultima Upsurge. Technically, it's a different spell. Now, we could nitpick it, but it is what it is. Wait, no, we already fought this, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just reflect Flare off of ourselves. Instead of making silly mistakes. You don't know Flare. You don't even know Ga levels. Oh, no, you do. Oh, there you go. It's a little bit expensive, but it's not the end of the world if we have to. Yeah, I think Flare's our best bet. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Very nice. Alright, Terra learned Kiraga. That should be it for... What do you need to learn, actually? Quick. Okay. Genji Shield. Okay. Alright. We need to find level 60 magic. I think everyone's casting on themselves. I think I should be good. Yeah. Yep. I forget. I think there is an item that lowers your MP consumption to 1. I forget. What game is that? Is it this game or is it another one? I actually do not remember. But if it is this game, I mean, needless to say, that's just stupidly good. Wait, does it not remember your target? Oh, I don't think it does. Oops. Well, luckily, Ultima cannot be reflected, so who cares what I do at that point, right? Very nice. That's actually all we really need to do to deal damage. The Economizer, that's what it is. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that lowers your MP cost to 1. So between that and the 2 gold hairpins, pretty much all 3 major spellcasters in this game are basically set for life. They will never run out of MP, pretty much. Was it another game that had something like that? I can't remember. My memory is really bad for some of these games I haven't played since I was really young. Yeah, that's it. We'll just have her use Ultima. It should be more than enough. From the Brontosaur? Oh, I'm not gonna fight the Brachiosaur for it. Unless the Brontosaur is another enemy. Yeah, that's a little bit of a tall order. I'll probably not do that. Even though we killed a Brachiosaur earlier, it's really low spawn rate. So I think I'm okay. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. We good for HP? Yeah, it's a little MP. I think there's a spot higher up that we can rest at. So I think we'll be fine. Alright. Very nice. Boom. I like how they all got to move first as well. Yeah, no, the economizer is definitely broken. I'm assuming it's in this version, since this version is pretty faithful, all things considered, right? So, it technically is worth farming. Do you want to is more the question. For me, I don't know, you don't really need it to beat the game. Slow Gush, sure, why not? Okay. Oh, shit. Do we have to fight it using only magic? I mean, that's not going to be the worst thing in the world. Okay. You get Ultima as well. You get... Let's give him the Ga level spells. Okay. Let's see. The Holy Dragon. Yeah, actually, you do. Alright, do you have Reflect on? Not that it matters for Ultima, but just curious, you know? Oh yeah, she has to learn it first. Oops. God damn. Well, it's about to be very bright on the screen for the rest of the game, pretty much. There you go. Very easy. It's going to be stupidly bright at every possible opportunity in this game from now on. Just Ultima, 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 Ultima. Holy Lance, 3 dragons remaining. Okay. We still need to find, what is it, the level 70 magic? Which they are... Oh. Dude, I'm putting on the alarm earrings. You can't be serious. I took off the... Hello, Charles the Fourth. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all having a good day. And today is a good day, so I hope everyone's feeling it. I hope everyone's having a good time, because I know I am. That's why I wanted to stream this game 2 days in a row, because I like it so much. It's probably the only Final Fantasy I know so much about, besides a little 4, a little 3 here or there, as we've already went over. At this point, we're almost done with the Pixel Remaster, so it's almost conclusion time, right? Maybe at the end I'll have like a nice, an epic speech, and then I'll feel really empty. Because this has kind of been streaming for the last couple of months. No, let's have her learn Arise, because she definitely needs to learn Re-Raise as well. Actually, let's farm this, just to make sure. I don't even want to progress without getting it. There we go, perfect. Well, that's not going to work, he's already dead. It heals him. See, the next thing to do would be to perfect Tactics Advance. I know I talk about this, like... Goodbye. I know I talk about that, like, once a month. Not even. Once a week, but yeah. It's like I found you guys. I'm about to finish the entire collection. Yeah, no worries. It's all on the channel if you ever want to go back. YouTube, Spray 1000. But yeah, no, right as we're about to wrap up, so, like, listen, it's a marathon if you want to do it, right? We already played all the other games in order. I am going to take a little bit of a break to play Rebirth and finish Rebirth. And then once I finish Rebirth, I'm going to play 7. Maybe not right away, because Dawn Trail's about to come out. And I'm going to be honest with you, my whole channel is going to be Final Fantasy this whole year. But eventually we will go back, we'll play the original 7, we'll play 8, we'll play 9, we'll replay 10, which I have not played in many years. I don't know if I'll play 10-2 at that point. I might hold off. Oh, here we go. Another Force Armor, which is fine. I don't know if I'll play 10-2 right away. You know, why don't I just have everyone else defend? And Celeste will be the only person casting. That kind of makes a little more sense. So it doesn't matter if they haste themselves, but yeah. 10-2 I'll play. I've never played it before, and I'll probably play it later. I'm not like in a ridiculous rush to play it or anything like that. We'll probably do all the main lines. After 10, we'll do 12. After 12, we'll do 13. Do I want to replay 13 too? Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. It's not like a huge... Because I did fix my PS3. So I am able to play PS3 games again if I so choose to. But I don't know. Maybe I'll consider it. Nah, I don't really like 10 to begin with. But whatever. I could be your guide for 10 too. Depends on if you start... Yeah, I guess it's only fair if I'm going to play 10 and then not play 10-2, but then play 13-2. That is a little unfair. Hopefully 10-2 is not insane. To be fair, I also did not play Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World for the channel. So if I were to play that, I should also probably play Dawn of the New World, since both those collections came out within like a month of each other. Technically, I should go play those as well, okay? Now, that's just me being fair, right? Because it would be unfair if I played 10-2 and did not play that. So maybe that's what I'll do. Now, we'll obviously see what happens as we get closer to it. I don't want to make any promises, but it would be just, you know, bare minimum fairness. You know what I mean? Alright, Edric and Ultima. Which means that we could have multiple people try to cast it. Alright, do we get everything? Yeah, Force Armor... Oh, okay, there's only 39 floors? I thought there were 100. Okay, never mind. Cool. Quick save. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so we get the Soul of Thamasa, which changes magic to dual cast. So obviously, oh my god, there's so many good items to give your characters in this game, man. It's seriously ridiculous. So like gold hairpin plus reflect ring, right? Obviously we're going to take the reflect ring off, but I guess we'll give her the Soul of Damasa because we need it for this upcoming fight. Alright. And we're good. Here we go. This is one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. I love this boss. Also, where'd all these cultists come from? They were not downstairs. Lord Kefka's treasure. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. Alright. Ooh. Now, you might think this is the easiest boss in history. As I said, this is probably the easiest Final Fantasy boss. You will literally win in almost, what, 40 seconds? However, you do need to cast Re-Raise. Wrong person. Wrong person. Oh, shit. You need to cast Re-Raise on at least one party member. Because if his HP hits 0 normally, he will cast Ultima for 9,999 damage. And if you do not have Re-Raise, congratulations, you get a game over. And you have to do all this over again. So yes, he has no attacks that bypass, Reflect. So quite literally, we could just stand here and do nothing for the rest of the fight. Now, the only thing I will do is I guess I'll cast Re-Raise on Sabin, and that way I don't have to waste Phoenix Downs. Not that it matters with 3 million gil. But yeah, you could just stand here and do nothing, and that's why I love this game. There are so many unique ways to win battles in this game. It's so awesome. I pray, someday we get a Final Fantasy game that's like this again. Even if it's like a, you know, an action-oriented one, I think it's so cool that you could just not play the game and win. I love this game, man. This game is so good, man. This is why I love Final Fantasy, man. I love Square Enix when they're doing stuff like this. I wish they would do it more. Yeah, here we go. Ultima. As you can see, it only took a little bit. Oh, wow. It didn't even kill us. Never mind. We're too broken. We're too high level. So normally, if you don't have a boost menu, that does kill you. Clearly, it does not in this version. Very nice. Okay. And there you go. All the cultists, I guess, jump off to their dooms because I guess... I don't know, man. What do you want me to say? Alright, we'll leave that on Celeste because Terra has Trance, even though... Can you... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It'd be kind of wasted. Put the ribbon back on. We could take off all this junk now because I'm just going to run down with battles off. Makes the wearer undead, which means that Doom will heal you. What was it again? The Dragoon Boots. Makes the effect of the jump... You have to wear that in conjunction. I guess I'll give that to Mog. I don't really want to give him the Master Scroll. I think I'm just going to keep the Hyper Wrist on. Because I'm just going to have him use Phantom Rush the whole game. Tentabulum. Safety Bit. Runs Petrification, Zombie, and Instant Death. Yeah, men can wear the ribbon. I was wrong about that earlier. My apologies. Where's the Hyper Wrist? There we go. And for her, we will put on the ribbon. Wherever it is. Clearly, I've scrolled past it already because I'm blind. There we go. Alright, cool. Very nice. Alright. And that's the Cultist Tower. If you'll play it, I'd love to lend my knowledge. I'll consider it. I'll put it at that. It would be unfair for me to play 13-2. However, I don't know if I'll replay Lightning Returns. That was one of my favorite Final Fantasy playthroughs I did ages ago. Maybe I will replay Lightning Returns. Possibly. Potentially. So I don't know. We will see. Okay? If nothing else, I want to play 13 because I've never played it for the channel. So my goal is to play Final Fantasies I've never played for the channel. But to be fair, that 13-2 footage is so old. It's 240p. The playlist has errors in it. Like, I have duplicate videos and shit because I don't know. So technically, it's one of those old playthroughs I feel needs a new fresh coat of paint. Plus, I haven't played the game since then. I'm not buying the DLC, though. The DLC, I'm just not going to play. Oh, whoops. I think that's a fair trade-off. I don't think anyone's going to care if I do or don't play the 13-2 DLC. Alright, so we have blue magic left. That's pretty much the only thing that we're missing. Now, the way that you get blue magic in this game is that Realm can actually control enemies. It's actually one of her abilities. If you give her the fake mustache, Sketch changes to control. So it's basically like Final Fantasy V in that regard. There's certain things that you can cast control on and force them to use the magic. So actually we need to swap out our party. Let's take out the Rainy Brothers. In this game, he only needs to see it be used. So we will leave 2 party members in, and then we'll take Realm and Strago. Even though we haven't finished some of the magic on these guys, which is, I guess, fine. It's not a big deal. Or we could do Ebbett's Rock. I kind of don't want to do that tonight. What time is it? Yeah, I kind of don't want to do Ebbett's Rock, even though it's really short. Let's see if we could get some of the things for Strago, because apparently there's, what, 4... There's only a couple things left. Let's see. So there's Blue Magic, which is a trophy. I don't think any of this is missable. Maybe, right? Set battle speed to normal. Replace the fake mustache with Gale Hairpin. Sketch with Realm. Rinse repeat until you use the lore. What? Why do you have to do that for Mighty Guard? Oh, because it died. Oh, because Mighty Guard kills it. That's why. Okay, that's a good... Okay. Tsunami is from Enuo. Wait. Level 3 Confused, level 4 Flare, level 5 Death. Or we could just do this. What's the only thing... What's the missable for it, though? Okay. Let's see. Hedon and Erebus. Grand Delta. This is a specific lore. And only Hedon possesses... Oh my god. Okay. It's not impossible to get it. It's just really fucking annoying. Alright, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this lore. Alright, so we actually do need Strago in the party, however, so... let's put him in. We'll bring Terra. We'll bring Sabin as usual. Strago, who I haven't used in quite some time anyway. And then Celeste, obviously. We're just going to start blowing up everything with Ultima at this point. Ultima and Phantom Rush. So, actually, no, wait. I think to initiate this, you actually have to have Realm in the party. I lied. I don't think you have to bring Realm with you, but I think she has to be in the party. So we'll just bring our casters, who are also really good with physical, because stat training in this game is stupidly broken. If you have some of the highest stats in this game, you are unkillable. It is so ridiculous. So yeah, we are actually basically shaping up that we will finish this game next time, pretty much. We will do Kefka's Tower, and that will be the conclusion of the Pixel Remaster, which will be very awesome to get. Let me actually just check my config real quick. Holy Dragon, Ice Dragon, Blue Dragon, Death Gaze. The Earth Dragon, I think, is in the Opera House, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Very nice. And we are good. We have not missed any enemy. Awesome. That's exactly what I want to see. Okay. So obviously we have some enemies coming up, but that's neither here nor there. Alright. Yeah, apparently you could respawn this boss. I'm good, bro. I'm not doing all that. Gladius. I think, does she need a paintbrush to paint? I think she does. I'm just gonna give it to her. Princess Ring, whatever. And we'll give her the... I mean, the white cape is good for defense. Sure. Wait, what's the Memento Ring? There you go. And we have the Soul Tomasa. Oh, I took the gold hairpin off. Fuck. Oh, shit. You kind of have to combo those two. Huh. Technically, Soul of Tomasa plus... I'm not going to farm Economizer. Technically, the gold hairpin's better. Do we need to dual cast? I feel like dual casting is not as good because of all the boosted stats. I'm going to put the gold hairpin back on. If this was a normal playthrough, that would actually be something worth considering. However, this is about as far from a normal playthrough as you could possibly get, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. Growth Egg doubles the amount of experience earned in battle. That could be good. I'm not really worried about it. Prayer Beads. Sniper Eye. Dragon Horn. Black Belt. Give him the Alarm Earring. We don't really need him for much. Alright, here we go. Yay, we're home. I'll be in the house, okay? So full of energy. I must be the only one getting old. Grandpa! Yeah, come quick. Gung-Ho's hurt. Gung-Ho? Gung-Ho, hang in there. Who did this to you? It was Hidan, that legendary beast you and I used to hunt. Almost had him, too. Hidan? Oh, Gung-Ho! Strago, please, avenge me! Oh! Grandpa, what are you standing around for? You're right. I grew old and forgot all about pursuing the dreams of my youth. Gung-Ho, I'm going after him. Grandpa! Grandpa, wait! You're not thinking of going all alone, are you? I need to face the thing I ran from all those years ago. I need to get the best of it. It's a matter of pride, dear. It's a matter of you being a stubborn old man. You're my grandpa. I can't just sit and watch while you make things harder for yourself than they have to be. I'm sorry, Realm. It means a lot to me that you care so much. But Hidan's a tough beast to track. His name comes from the old world Hidden, after all. No one will ever find it if I don't go. Tabit's Rock. Whew. Alright. So now we have to go there. I don't know if you need Realm anymore. I think you could swap her out. Let's see if I can. So now, because you've done that, Ebbets Rock is open. It's just right up here to the north, as you can see. I don't even think it was open before, so let's swap. I don't think that you need Realm anymore, so I think I'll be fine. I like having Celeste in the first party slot. You don't have to have Celeste in the first party slot, but I just like it because I feel like the first half of the game is like Terra's story, and then the second half of the game is Celeste, and that's actually, I think, what they intentionally wanted to do with this game, is they wanted to have an arc where, because the World of Ruin actually wasn't going to exist originally, and then they changed their plans later in development, and they added in all of this stuff. Alright. Let's find some enemies first. Wait, did I take Edgar and not Oh, I didn't take Sabin. What the hell was I thinking? Not that it really matters, but I wasn't thinking at all. Oops. It's fine. You know what? We'll do one thing without Strago for once in my life, I guess. Or without Sabin, sorry. Very nice. Yeah, we don't need dual cast. Dual cast might be good only at the end of the game. Alright, really quickly, let's go heal up. Because technically you could dual cast Soul of Tomasa Ultima, and that's like stupidly strong. But I mean, you know, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. So I mean, there's tons of cool strats you could come up with in this game, which I actually like. Alright. Do we just fight every enemy we need to fight? I wasn't even looking. I was half paying attention. I was too busy ranting about the Soul of Tomasa. The Medusa Chicken, the Warlock, and the Sorath. And the Creature? What? That's not supposed to show up yet. Chester, never mind. Okay. I'm hungry. Hungry. Give me something to eat, or I won't let you through. I love me some coral. You got any on you? Skinflint, get out of here. So basically, the only way to progress here is you need to find pieces of coral to give to the chest. I know, crazy, right? Choke. Yeah, I accidentally have re-raise set on her. What should we even give him? I guess Valagramanda. Okay. That was a Sorath. So we can move on. So now the way to progress through this is you have to find pieces of coral to feed to the chest. Which is going to be very fun, as you can imagine. It's actually... yeah, there we go. 3 pieces of coral. Let's see. You're teleported to randomly chosen room within caves. It could be the same area we were just in. Are there any chests in here? No. Okay, good. So I can't miss anything. Very nice. 3 pieces of coral. I think it actually shows it somewhere how much coral you have. Yes. Put it in a chest and something might happen. Yeah, I like how we have all of these different items. Most of them you get in the second half of the game. I don't even think you could... What was the pendant for, actually? Okay, let's look for some of the other monsters we need to fight. The Mahadeva. Could you not? Very nice. That's the new norm. I love it. See, I just like how powerful the characters can get in this game. It really felt like they were just going all out right at the end of the SNES era. I think that's really fun. Just doing all kinds of weird stuff. And then, you know, as we all know, afterwards, Nintendo wanted to stick with cartridges. Square wanted to make CDs. We didn't have DVDs back then. And, you know, famously that led to Final Fantasy VII being on the PlayStation after, effectively, Square Enix being almost a Nintendo exclusive developer, right? And, you know, that era was cool because there were all kinds of games that came out, even Parasite Eve and stuff like that. Obviously, there was no shortage of people trying to jump on the CD bandwagon, which makes sense. I actually like how Strago does a 360. Very nice. But that's what we're really here for. Okay. I'd like to find this moon form. Thank you. What is that? Oh, it's fucking disgusting. They have some really disgusting looking enemies in this game. Between the brain pans and that. Alright, let's get out of here. I saw my cousins play Parasite Eve. I actually have to buy some PS3 games. I have to add money to my PlayStation library. Because you have to do it in a very roundabout way. Ever consider playing it for the channel? I've considered it. There's a lot of games I bought on the PS3 that, you know, you could still buy. You just have to add money in a very roundabout way. Oops. No. Get out of here. Yeah, so basically you teleport randomly between rooms. As you can see, you have to get, I believe, at least 22 pieces of coral. It's one of those esoteric puzzles, I guess, if we really want to call it that. This is like a Pokemon warp area. If you ever play Pokemon, the old ones, you already know. Alright, we just need one more. Thank you. Now we just have to step on the switch until we teleport back to the chest room, which could take 5 minutes, or we could be here for quite some time. I can never get into Wild Arms. There's a lot of RPGs and other stuff I wish I had spent more time to get into. But yeah, no, not all of them I've spent a lot of time with. A lot of those games I'm just going to buy. I'm going to empty out the PS3 library on, or the PS3 PSN. I just need more money. Money, 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 people. Money, money, money. I need more. Can never have enough. There you go. Munch, munch, munch. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Corpulence is happiness, and I'm stuffed. Woo! Alright, you wanted to get through here, didn't you? Oh, I shouldn't have ate so much. Oh. And he runs away. Alright, so I believe this is hit on. Alright, let's see. He spawns Erebuses. So you have to defeat the 4 minions at his feet to make him use Grand Delta. So I will cast Re-Raise on Strago, just so that way he could see it. That's hiding. Oh, I guess he's not hiding anymore. Ah! Oh, I'm very funny. Oh, great, he's confused. Oh, great, he used self-destruct. Get up, old man. I need you to look at this, and then you can rest in peace. There you go. Look at that. Look at that mode 7 right there. Holy shit. Love it. Anyway. Well, I guess that's a little bit redundant now. We don't need to do that anymore. Who cares? Like, actually, who gives a shit? Ooh, ah! And it's dead. Alright, let's make sure I learned it. It should have been up. It should have been fine. Learn Grand Delta. Very nice. It's not missable. He does respawn. I don't think any of the blue magic in this game is missable, if you could actually believe it. I did it! I really beat Haydn. I have to go tell Gung Ho he's been avenged. Gung Ho! Gung Ho! It's all the fuss. Can't an injured man get some rest? Gung Ho, listen to me. I defeated Haydn. You what? You beat Haydn? You're lying. Nope, he's not. He really did it. Oh, well, a little monster like Haydn could hardly expect to stand up to the likes of me. I can't believe it, but looks like I have to concede defeat. You showed me up, old man. Ho. By the way, how are your wounds healing, Gung Ho? Yeah, since you were jumping all over the place? Oh, my wounds, yes, they're fine. That evening. So there I was, creeping through those caves that just seemed to go on forever. I finally reached the deepest, darkest cavern, and there he is, right in front of me. I stared the ugly brute straight in the eye, raised my staff, and let him have it. Bam! Thwack! Pow! Right in the kisser! Oh, I wish you could have been there to see me. Oh, and then? Where's Grandpa, Well, I think he finally tired himself out from all that jabbering and nodded off, but do you think it's okay to leave it like this with him thinking I was really hurt? Don't worry about it. If we hadn't tricked him, he'd have spent the rest of his life doing nothing but talk. Even if you weren't faking, that monster wasn't. I don't know how a man like him ever managed to raise a granddaughter as wonderful as you. Yeah, well, I don't know how anyone could be as terrible an actor as you. Strago is probably the only man alive who would fall for a performance like that. Am I into SMT or Persona? Yes. I like Persona. I do not like playing it on the channel because Atlus is very, very anal about playing Persona games, even years after they come out. So if I ever were to stream it, it would be on another channel. I actually did buy Persona 5 Royal. I did plan to play it, and I also bought, what was the one that just came out? Reload? I would very much play them for the channel. However, while I would stream them on Twitch, right? I would definitely not stream it on this YouTube channel. I would stream it on another YouTube channel, okay? So if I ever did it, right, Charles, I don't know if I'd put out a video or something, but I would definitely make sure to let people know. What I could probably do is I could probably put up a stream on this channel, not stream to this channel, but say, hey, go here if you want. I don't know if that's against TOS. It probably isn't. Maybe I won't even remember to do this. But I would definitely put out like a community post, if nothing else, and be like, I'm streaming over here. That way, if that channel gets struck, no problem, no biggie, it is what it is. But Atlus is sometimes very anal about it. Oh my god, ow. And I do not want to get in trouble for streaming a game. And now you might say, well, other people put it up just fine. Yes, and that's other people. And I have to take precautions for this channel specifically. So that's just unfortunate. I don't know why Atlus is still on this, like, you can't play past a certain date. Like, every other game in the world doesn't have a playthrough up from review copies before the fucking game even is out for a week. But whatever, that's how it is. And I mean, you know, that's how they roll it. I'll just put it on a dummy channel, it's no biggie. Alright, and so with that, basically the only thing left to do would be to farm, what's it called? Would be to farm Blue Magic. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I want to sit around and farm Blue Magic. Let's go do everything else that we haven't done. Let's go to the Opera House. Let's see. Okay. Let's go do the Opera House. I don't think there's anything we need to get. Only thing left to do with... And remember, most bosses in this game only have about 30,000 HP, which is a lot, but it's not a lot, obviously, when you're hitting for 999 on 2 or 3 different characters. So most bosses have just too much HP, you know? Or not enough, rather, but I guess it's fine because they don't expect you to be level 70. In fact, you really don't need to be much more than probably level 40 to beat the game if you're really good at it. So let's go ahead. We'll go in here. Okay. Oh, this is no good. No good at all. Please, go talk to the impresario. Oh dear, there's a dragon sitting smack in the middle of my stage. What'll I do? Alright. This is actually, what is it? Can you spread float? So what you can do in this fight, because what the enemy is going to try to do is he's going to try to use 50 Gs to bring people down. You could use the angel rings to float endlessly, and he can never drag you down to the ground. I guess we could just take off some things, right? Here we go. This is why I bought a bunch of these earlier. I mean, the Dragoon boots are a little wasted on him because drill is probably better, honestly. We'll take off the hyper wrist for Sabin, which is fine. And then gold hairpin, because we're just going to blow through our magic. It's not a big deal. This thing is not going to last more than a few turns anyway. How do you get down to the ground? But yeah, I'm also into SMT. The only SMT game I played on the channel was Tokyo Mirage. I don't know if that counts. I actually wanted to play Tokyo Mirage Encore, because I bought it and I never played it. Here, can we push this thing down on it? No, obviously not. But yeah, there's you know, SMT. The thing about SMT is that was another game I bought. Apparently it came out multiple years ago. And unfortunately, that was another game where they were like, oh, you can't play past this. I was just like, yeah, fuck it, dude. I don't care. Nowadays, I would be a little more ballsy. I would play it on another channel. Now, you know, it's not like a huge deal. But I did enjoy Tokyo Mirage Sessions, for what it's worth. I had a good, fun time with it. Okay. There we go. No, maybe not. How the fuck do you get up there? What? Oh, you have to do this. Whoops. Like how everyone is just sitting there. The band isn't even playing. There's just a dragon in the middle of the stage holding them all captive. Don't touch the wrong switch. What? How about this? There you go. I wonder what the other ones do. Alright. Very nice. So he will try to do Quake, but we're obviously floating, so who gives a shit? Oh, wow, wait. No, Terra's not floating. Oops, did I not give her an angel ring? I must have given her the wrong thing. Whoops. Not that it really matters, but, you know, just... Listen, I like to be thorough, okay? I don't like to half-ass anything. That's true facts. Alright, do we really care? Is there anything else even to do? Oh, wait. Do we have to... Oh, there's actually a lure here? Can I get arrow from somewhere else? Ah, fuck. I'm gonna reload. I'll get it here. I don't know how often he uses arrow. Yeah, fuck it. Right here. Yeah, okay, well, let's go get it. It's not a big deal. 2 dragons remaining. Looks like you saved the day for us once again. Yes, I saved it so much, I'm gonna load the game and bring Strago, and we're just gonna literally sit here until presumably he uses arrow. I didn't know that he used arrow. I really hate that, like, arrow is also just not black magic almost ever. That sucks. Alright. As you see, we didn't even really need half the party. Do I even need to float? I guess I'll give it to Strago. I probably don't need to. Well, I don't know. We'll see. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's see if he casts arrow. I've never done this before, but why not? No better time like the present, am I right? Alright, blah blah blah, we're in trouble, please help us. Oh no. What'll I do? Damn! Oh, did I put on an angel ring? Ooh, oops. Mistake. Angel wings. And we'll just chill. We'll wait for him to cast arrow. I don't know when he casts it, but whatever. Alright. And then after this, there's just a bunch of monsters around the world map that we're supposed to fight. There's some rages. There's one final event with Gao, which is, I guess, what we'll end on. Oh, so that's a T-Rex, by the way. That's not a dragon. Ow. Here we go. 50 Gs, but it misses because our float cannot be removed. Quake. Magnitude 8. 50 Gs. How do you get him to use arrow? What the fuck? Is this actually something that he could do? Because it says here on the guide, but I don't know if he could actually use arrow. Why would the Earth Dragon have arrow? That doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused by this. But hey, if you want to just hear the boss music, I mean, you could do far worse, right? Dude. Oh my god, I froze my computer. I'm definitely rebooting after this, 100%. 50 Gs. Does he actually have arrow? I'm very confused. I don't think he does. FF6, arrow, blue, magic. Does he use it when he's low on HP? That'd be really funny, actually. Let's see. Tyrannosaur. Yeah, no, I don't think you learn it from him. Oh, the magic dragon. Yeah, I wonder where all the other dragons are. I have to figure out where the other ones are. I'm just gonna follow the guide. It's not a huge deal, I guess. Dinosaur. Alright, so you could grind here by using Ultima, Solo Tomasa, Gold Hairpin, and a bunch of sleeping bags. You just have people... Yeah, I figured that's what you do to grind. The only person I need to grind is Gao anyway, because Gao is the only one who's under-leveled. Quick save. Brachiosaur can surprise you with Ultima. I love it. I love it too. Let's see. Gao... I don't think you can learn arrow from this. So what the hell? Oh, one of the dragons probably inside Kefka's tower. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that then. That's totally fine. Let's just kill this fucker. I don't think he does it. At this point, I've just been floating for multiple minutes. I don't think that he does it. And there's other places we could get it, including normal enemies, so fuck them. Alright, I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure. Oh no, what's the oh no? Listen, I'll never get tired of this music, that's for sure, so... It was a win-win for me, honestly. Oh my god, the original voice of Jessie and Misty is battling cancer? That's depressing as fuck. God damn. 2 dragons. What are the 2 dragons I'm missing? Hold on. Alright, let me change everyone's equipment back before I forget. That's depressing, man. That anime is so iconic, even if it is literally villain of the week. I hope she recovers, man. That's a huge part of everyone's childhood. Everyone knows who Ash is. So, that would really be unfortunate. It is just bad news. So hopefully she does get better. Hermes sandals, you don't need them to float anymore. There's not really much else to give him, but whatever. Okay, gold hairpin. Okay. Alright, so that's done. What am I even missing, honestly? Red, blue, yellow dragon? what am I missing, actually? Like, legitimately. Yellow, no, stop scrolling. Earth Dragon, Holy Dragon, what? The Skull Dragon? What? Wait, how many am I missing? What? Did I fight Holy Dragon? Yeah, okay, the Kaiser Dragon's the last one, so I'm missing the Skull Dragon and the Gold Dragon. The Skull Dragon is in Kefka's Tower, so we can't even fight him yet. That's in the final dungeon. It's along the path taken by the third party. Okay. And then the Gold Dragon is also in Kefka's Tower, even though it's a Brachiosaur. Okay, so never mind. That's coming up later. What group is it fought by? Second party. Okay, so we need to kind of split. I have to grind up a couple characters. I'll probably do that over the week. So that's it for that. Then... Okay. There's dreams that we could get if we take Shadow into certain places. We have to have him in the party. I guess that's what we'll try to end on, is let's try to see some of Shadow's past. It's a little bit hard because it's a small chance to see any of his events. Okay. And then we're going to use the... Basically, if you get the Economizer, or the Celestiad as it's called in this version, as Main Stun said earlier, that immediately sets your MP usage to 1. It basically is way better than the gold hairpin. Alright. Where the hell is South Figaro again? It's over here? Wait, is this South Figaro or Nakia? That's so wild. Okay, anyway. Where's the inn? Over here. Basically, every time that you sleep in an inn with Shadow, you have a chance to see a unique bit of backstory with him. You could only get this if he's alive. If he's not, then you cannot get this. So we'll try this for a bit. Alright. As you can see, it's kind of whatever. Is this even a trophy? It's not. It's just extra stuff. Basically, to summarize it, I'm going to spoil it for anyone who... I mean, if you've watched this far, right, it's kind of whatever. Basically, there's a bunch of backstory that you get here. Some of it we've seen already. Shadow is actually Realm's father. He was a thief, and at some point he went to Tamasa. I believe he thought he was going to die, or he was dying. I think he abandoned his best friend in order to save himself. And he basically is Realm's father. That's the reason why Interceptor, who is normally very aggressive, would... Oh, here we go. We got one. Okay, this is kind of terrifying. Yeah, this guy over here. I forget his name. I think it's Bane? No, what is it? Baram. Clyde, how could you? I was your partner. You should be here with me. Join me, Clyde. Yeah, so that was originally his partner. They died in a... Baram died in a heist that went wrong. And eventually he became Shadow. We already saw the little nightmare when we rescued him of him leaving Tamasa. And that's when Interceptor chose to follow him. Oh shit, here we go. Here's another one. Interceptor chose to follow him instead of staying with Realm. And that's why Interceptor is nice to Realm. Everyone else Interceptor is mean to and aggressive. Realm is the only person in the entirety of the world that Interceptor is nice to. And that's why if Shadow is dead, Realm inherits Interceptor. Yahoo, we did it, Clyde! 1,000,000 gil, what a blast! This is the life! Guess it's time we thought of a name, huh? A name? All good bandit duos need a name. I, sort of have one in mind. Well, let's hear it. The Shadow Bandits. What do you think? Not bad, huh? The Shadow Bandits, great train robbers of the century. There you go. Let's see if we could get it. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled it. I'm sorry, it's just RNG, and I know we're at like the end of the stream, so I don't know how much more I'm gonna really spend trying to get this, but whatever, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah. All right, well, we'll try a couple more times, but that's basically it. It's not explicitly stated in this game. However, they did confirm it. Yeah, apparently, the developers did confirm that Shadow is 100% Realm's father. Yes, Shadow is Realm's dad. That's why earlier when we saw that one scene where it was like, oh, well, you know, you should stay here with the girl, Interceptor. You know, the life I need to live is not the life you should follow. But Interceptor was more loyal to him, and he stayed with him. Yes, and that's why I really like Shadow. I think Shadow is such an interesting character, you know? And to that end, Realm is not really Strago is not really Realm's grandfather. Open your eyes. How bad is it? This isn't my blood, is it, Clyde? Don't worry, you're gonna be okay. I'm sorry, I let my guard down. Don't talk. The town's just a bit farther. You don't have to pretend. I know. This is my blood, isn't it? I'm done for. Get going. Leave me here. I'd only slow you down. But, you want to get caught? Before you go, I have a favor to ask. Please, finish me off with your knife. How could you ask me to do something like that? You know what they'll do to me if they catch me alive. I don't want to go through that. Touch my arm. Feel it shaking? I've never been afraid in my life, and now I'm quivering like a leaf. Please, before I wet myself and have to die a coward, just take your knife and... I can't do it! Clyde! I'm sorry. Clyde, how could you? Yeah, he was unable to finish off his best friend, and he's still haunted by that knowledge. Alright, so there's one more. Alright, we got it. Very nice. Hey, are you alright? Where am I? It's a small village called the... come on now, pull yourself together. And there you go. That's how he ended up inside of Tomasa, basically. It's implied that that's Realm's mother, as you can imagine, right? So there you go. That's Shadow's entire backstory. He was a train robber alongside Baram, and Baram eventually got injured on a job gone wrong. He took the money and he left. And he could not finish off his best friend. So, at this point, there's only one major story event left, which is to do Gao's little cutscene. I don't know how to trigger it. Maybe we could do it real quick. So in order to do it, you need to have Gao in your party. I'm not sure if you need anything else. There's no fighting in it, actually. It's just a complete story event. And that's cool because pretty much every major party member has like a story element or something going on with them. And that's actually one of my favorite parts of this game. Even though there is technically no main character. Feels like no one was really left out. You know what I mean? Like everyone has their moment to shine. Or has like some backstory to them that feels really good. So, let's see. Do you need to do anything else besides bring Gao? There you go. Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were top-notch. I told you I'm not. Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're gonna need to stand on it so you can fix the roof. You don't suppose Gao? Couldn't that man be your father? Woo! Come on, Gao. Don't you think? Father? Yeah, that guy's gotta be your dad. Gao, dad? Woo! Gao! Alright, let's go tell him. He needs to know you're his son. Wait a minute. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We should at least dress you up a bit. Let's go to Jador and get you spiffed up. Feed him up so he's not emaciated. No, Gao. How many times do I have to tell you not to eat with your fingers? Ooh. Don't say ooh-ow when you mean sorry. Yow! I think you might need Sabin in the party to do this. How do you like these? Wouldn't they look good on him? Oh, but those other ones suited him so well, too. Everything you liked, boy, wouldn't even be able to move. What was that? Nothing. Didn't say a thing. Woo, that was close. What to do? What to do? Oh, this is nice. But we need something that would look good on Gao. Oh, pick something already. What did you say? Nothing. This is a fine and jaunty little hat. Maybe if you were a clown. I beg your pardon, if he wore a crown. Ha! We would not want his father to think he is some kind of prince now, would we? I know just the thing. That's a Kenpo gi. It's perfect, functional, yet sporty. That's, not exactly what I had in mind. Not an ounce of fashion sense between you. Excuse me, I'd like to order a set of clothes like the ones I'm wearing. Setzer, no, we're trying to make him look better, not worse. Damn, as if Setzer isn't the fanciest dude in the whole game. I've got it. A tuxedo, a silk hat, and a rose between his teeth. Talk about overdoing it. Sheesh! I guess we'll have to go with a bandana on his head after all. Bandana? I thought we were trying to make him look presentable. Guess we should all know better than to expect any sort of class out of Locke. What was that? Say it again, I dare you. He fights him. I like how everyone comes out to help him. It makes him feel like it's a full party, you know, like a full family. Listen, Gao, you're gonna go in there and show your father what a fine young man you've become. Yao! Excuse me, sir. Who in blazes are you? Oh, the repairman. Sir, you had a son once, didn't you? You remember, right? A son? Yes, you see, sir, he's alive. Gao, speak up. Father. Huh? What? What's all this business about a son? I don't have a son. Now, you mentioned it. I once had a terrible dream. A dream in which some kind of demon child was born. I grabbed the thing and rushed off to the Veldt with it. The thing was crying like crazy by the time I got there. But, sir... I left the child there, and then I turned around and ran, trying not to look back. I'm trying to tell you... And all of a sudden, the crying stopped. I turned around, and there was some frightful monster. Never seen anything like it. Hideous it was. Still gives me the shakes when I think about it. I give up. This guy's hopeless. But you, young man, your parents must be proud to have such a fine son. I still dream about being chased by that demon child, terrifying those dreams. Why, you old, running your mouth, and not even thinking, not as so much as thinking about Gao's feelings. You want me to beat some sense back into you? Whoa! I'm sorry. Father, alive. Gao, happy. There you go. All that matters to him is that his father's alive. That's it. Even if his father is completely batshit, even from the start of the game. So there you go. That is pretty much all the story content. We've done Shadow's Dreams, we did the cabin, we did... The only thing left to do would be to grind rages on Gao. And some other stuff. So actually, I mean, what am I going to even do? I guess I'll finish grinding these characters. Right? We'll try to see if we can get some free economizers. We're not going to do that now. The stream's over. But yes, that is basically all the story content of Final Fantasy VI. The only thing that we did not do was a bunch of blue magic. We did pretty much everything else. So next time we play the game will probably be the conclusion. So, not only will it be the conclusion of this game, but once again, I will, again, say that it will basically be the conclusion of Final Fantasy VI, as well as the Pixel Remaster. So, if you've joined me on this almost, 34 stream epic, we are going to wrap it up. It's going to be quite crazy. So, I hope everyone had a good time. I had a really good day today, and things are going great. So, without further ado, I will end the stream off on that. I want to thank everyone who showed up. First of all, thanks Ash, thanks Charles, thanks Viv, and moreover, thank you Main Stun, as well as the raid from Dig Mana. Much appreciated. Shout out to Sneak Renee, and anyone else who joined on, just for a brief bit. I do appreciate it. It's been fun. Like I said, Final Fantasy VI, I'm glad people seem to like it so much and really enjoy stopping by the stream, because I love this game, man. This is one of my favorite games. Especially, getting to play it for the channel is really awesome. And yeah, it would be really nice to get the platinum, which would be dope, because it is one of those games that's really near and dear to my heart. This would probably beat the game. Oh, all Majesty. I think I could hit up the auction house. I guess I could do that, but I'm not going to do that now. 10 battles in the Coliseum. Fit level 50 for all party members. All the Vestiary entries. All the chests. And all map locations. Those are like the 3 I'm really concerned about. The 3 gold trophies. Everything else is just either RNG or beat the game. So, alright. Very nice. Thank you all, and have a good time. I will see you all on Sunday. Next week, we will try to wrap up everything with the game, alright? Yes, very nice. So I will see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy XIV. We will be continuing the main scenario that we have not done in almost 10 years, right? I'm going to finish A Realm Reborn, and then we're going to move on to Heaven's Ward, and then Stormblood thereafter, okay? Alright, everyone. Have a good one.